the media if they have any questions. The recent decision by the Constitutional Court in rejecting the attempt by Prince Makate to challenge the position of His Majesty the King of the Zulu in the history of the royal family. We wish to thank His Majesty the King for the dignified and regal manner in which our King has conducted himself to unprecedented scrutiny. Now that all possible legal avenues to challenge His Majesty the King have been exhausted, we trust that Prince Makate, Prince Mbonisi, this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to the multitudes of South Africans who have been steadfast in their support. Thank the countless church leaders and their delegations to offer prayers and spiritual support of the royal family and on behalf of the entire Zulu nation for their decisive leadership in ensuring that the necessary logistical and legal expertise were made available for the truth to be defended. Of the KwaZulu-Natal legislature this coming Thursday in Pietermaritzburg. And His Majesty continues to perform this duty and many other obligations out of the deep respect and commitment. 3 pillars of the Zulu kingdom: Amakhosi, the regiments which are Amabutho, and the royal family. Amakhosi and Amabutho have been the strongest pillars of support and unity throughout this time. Unity and cooperation for the Zulu nation. This is an opportunity for the royal family to unite and serve under the leadership of a few remarks and also just briefly sketch where do we come from with this case that saw the highest court in the land, the Constitutional Court, pronouncing the very truth which we as the royal family and the Zulu nation have always known to be the case, that His Majesty was the undisputed king of the Zulu nation. That is it.
I will sit at this side of the table. Maybe as a start, I just wish to say that I'm here this afternoon defying the doctor's orders. But I felt that if there's one time I need to get out of bed and come, it is this time. Not mainly only as the chairman of the Royal Council, but also to represent my father, Mntwana Wapindangeni, because he cannot be here himself, at least physically, because we know the journey that he traveled, which culminated in our king sitting. Extent that Judge Madondo, who was when he took his decision, pointed out that if the evidence which was contained in the affidavit deposed, and the court was quoted extensively during the case. Also, even in Bloemfontein, what a significant role my father played. Well, I think that being out of the way, we all know, as you've just said, the Prime Minister of the Zulu nation, it was very clear from the onset, the families. And I think that we all know now that from that time onwards, there were untold insults leveled at him, that he usurped or hijacked the process. The king is sitting on his throne. Even when we went to Mabhida, he said, well, the certificate from this, as the Prime Minister of the Zulu nation has touched it, Ushenge, more importantly, is what should we take out of this decision? I think rather than crushing the opposition, because whether you like it, as a golden opportunity to unite the royal family. because, the royal family is the headlamp of the Zulu nation. Actually, even more importantly, is the heart of the Zulu nation, together with Amakosi and the Zulu, as Amakosi, as everyone under the Zulu king, is really to help to unite the Zulu nation. So we really are very grateful also that the king has been very regal also throughout this whole very difficult time, and a lot of us all completed of this of arriving to this decision. Critical family will also take this opportunity to accept first and foremost that there is no also as a Zulu royal family, and we wish the king all of the best as he leads this nation, which is a very, very important nation in this country.
Thank you very much to Inkosi Zuzifa Telezi. Maybe I will request His Majesty's spokesperson so that we get the version that is it.
Angithokoze Shenge, umntwana waphinda ngene eduze kwami nomntwana wasenqangiphilile ozalwa umntwana uMarayizi. Indaba eyaziwayo ukuthi sisuka kude. Mhlawumbe nina besilo ngabikho umbango. Akuyona into engajwayelekile ukuthi makufanele kube khona uthatha isihlalo bese kuba nombango. Vala lezo ikhala naleyo mbuzo esuke kubantu, ngoba ngesikhathi laba abaphikisayo bebuza noma kuthatha isikhathi eside. Uma ungabala suka eMaritzburg eJudge Lumadondo sikhuphuka njalo abameli oMadonsela uMtimandi nabo bonke ababeyingxenye kanye naye umntwana okwaphinda ngene namalunga omndeni waseNdlunkulu ayefaka ama-affidavit abameli abebewasebenzisa. Ngibona ukuthi ukuphenduleka kwaleyo mbuzo kwasesiphethweni sohambo oluthathe isikhathi eside kakhulu. Ngiyafisa nina besilo ukuthi masihlangane lapha asizile ukuzophakamisa amahlombe njengabantu abawinile empini, ngoba bengekho sidingo sokuba sikwenze lokho. Akekho umuntu ozothiwa uwinile. Mhlambe ngingasho ukuthi uhlelo lokubhaliwe ukuthi kusasa indlela esakhuluma ngayo sikhuluma iqiniso lokuthi isilo samabandla esingase sinenhlahla ngesizulu sinenkosi eyodwa, kodwa isilo samabandla ukuzaleka kwaso nokuphila kwaso nabazali baso nendlela okusetshenzwe ngayo ukufika kulokhu kwenza ukuthi sithi isiphetho sanamhlanje asifisi ukuthi bebenza into yokunganeliseki. Kodwa ke sibona ukuthi uma sekufike la ngasohlangothini lomthetho sekukwangqingetshe sekuthiwa akusekho kwisilo ingonyama yamaZulu ayibekwa inkantolo. Mase kuphelile ngenkantolo babone labo ukuthi ababekwenza babefuna ukunela, kodwa sekuyisikhathi sokuthi ingonyama ivulisa. Lapho yake yathi ingonyama ekuvuleni kwayizandla yathi abantwana izihlalo zabo eNdlunkulu zisabalindele. Ngiyafisa ukuyigcizelela le nkulumo namhlanje kulo kungasho ukulimala komsamo wesizwe. Ilawo mazwi nje ndunankulu sekwenzakele akusho ukuphela kwempilo kwabe bephikisa bebengenza. Sibonga ukuthi inkantolo idlala ingcenye yaso, ngoba siphuma lapho bekubanga ukufa abantu, siphuma lapho bekubanga ukukhalwa ililo, sihlangane isizwe buqhubeka ubukhosi. Ingakho nje kwathi emva kwesililo enkosi Mcetshwayo yahlala esihlalweni yababusa abantu, yaze yalwa namangisi, wahlala wababusa abantu. Kusho ukuthi esizweni samaZulu kukhona ukuhlukana bese kuphinde kuyahlangana. Namhlanje sekuhlangene ayihlali inkosi yamaZulu ibabusa abantu. Ngiyathokoza.
Thank you very much to Prince Tulani for that summary at the end.
Thank you. Thank you, MC. Colleagues, first round for questions. We'll use this mic. Okay, Samantha. Okay, Samantha.
Zana Mukuzay from SABC News. My question is, have you heard from them after this decision? And will they be, if they have not reached out, or you have not reached out, what are the plans of reconnect that been drafted over a couple of years now? Thank you.
Thank you.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu igama kuveleni waphungula ngisebenzela independent media. Ngicela ukuchecka la uNdlunkulu anendlunkulu ukuthi ngabe bekasonto. Uphawula kwabo uncike kuthena abantu abazuyingena nje lena yokubuyisana. Futhi abasimisele lana ukuthi siba recognize isilo esikhona. Ngicela ukuzwa lapho uma kuze kufike lapho yebo mhlambe singakubona kwenzeka. Ngibuza ngoba kunomhlaziwe zomthetho esikhulume naye wathi abafanele umyalo enkantolo bengibuza lapho mhlawumbe ngabe singafika lapho ngoba umuntu mezathi uyisilo kukhona esinye lokho sengitana nane confusion emphakathini.
Celeste Ndlovu from Newsroom Africa. My question is similar, in fact, to my colleague Zanile. It's about whether there's been any talks, if any engagements haven't taken place as yet. Is there a specific date at this particular moment that you've decided on to have those engagements? Thank you.
There is no other side. There is one side now, with His Majesty sitting on the throne. The Zulu nation has never been confused as to who is their king. Amakos have never been confused. So all we were saying, this is an opportunity for those who are in this nation. There is one Zulu king on the throne. But this is not an opportunity to gloat. Those who are misguided to come back on the side of the truth. And that is why in our statement we thank His Majesty for the way he has carried himself, because it has been very difficult to retain composure in the face of extreme provocation. There are no sides. We are all on the side of His Majesty. Njengoba umntwana echazile ukhosa bakhiwa zenkantolo, siqale ngokubonga bonke abantu baseNingizimu Afrika, umhlonishwa uRamaphosa owaba nesibindi sokumela iqiniso. Sabonga neqhaza elibanjwe undunankulu wethu umhlonishwa uThamsanqa Ntuli zoludingwa isihlalo kulesi sikhathi luba khona ukuze kuvikelwe iqiniso. Ngakho-ke akusiso isikhathi sokuthi sikolode lesi, kodwa isikhathi sokuthi labo ngoba isizwe samaZulu asikaze sidideke ukuthi iNgonyama ubani bezokhonza ngaphansi kweNgonyama, sonke sikhonza ngaphansi kwayo. Angazi uba kukhona abantwana abafisa ukujobelela kule mbuzo. Ngiyafisa
kule question leyo ushe ngayithinta manje undunankulu yokuthi bathi lo lehlangothi abayimisela ukwenza lutho. Bakithi, let us just for a moment pause and think how deep is the pain. Abawazi ukuthi bathi beqhamuke bethi I mean just expect nje inature yomuntu, a human being, bese bethi hayi kulungile sokuza ngoba nakuso sonke lesi sikhathi lokwenza lesi sinqumo esiphumuleyo sokuthi uhlanganwe ubuyiswana. Ngakho ke mase bazi futhi ukuthi what they call the apex court, constitutional court, where from there, where else do you go? But this ukuba sibabuyise. We never thought it was going to be easy. I don't think we expect ukuthi basho anything else ngaphandle ukuthi abayithini indaba ukuthi ikhona nesekwenziwa. I mean, in terms of just the outcome, the Constitutional Court said earlier that efforts were made behind the scenes quietly without involving the media. And also at the right time, we'll definitely take the media along when the time is there. This is not going to be something to grandstand. We shall not fail if we are if we are committed enough.
Nami ngiyafisa ukuthi kulokho kuthiwa kukhona ngoba phela kade kwaqala ukwenziwa einkantolo bekwenziwa khona kwaze kwafika ekutheni kubonakala ukuthi naba manje nangu ophumelele sinakho ukubiza abantwana ngokungakhethi ukuthi bapha abantwana sibizayo sizobiza umhlangano wabantwana bonke sihlale sixoxe sizokusebenza hayi njengoba wonke nje umuntu okhona empeleni ukuphila kwendlunkulu iyophila ngokuthi into lo ubona iphutha aliphakamise bese siyabona isilungiswa kanjani kodwa angiboni kusekhona igawu zokuhlala ukuthi kuyalungiswa emva kwalezi ingabeni nanti iqinise emhlabeni siphethe lona sifuna ukusebenzisa siphambili ngiyabonga
Nankolo ndaba zethu umntwana waphi nakene ndaba zethu umntwana waseyibindini uyaseyibindini kodwa sekuthinta nje lapho nalapho ngiyacabanga ukuthi akulona uhambo olusuka manje uma abantwana basedlokula sibabukela lapha kude ihlalo zabo zikhona nathi sikhona nje singabasendlunkulu siphusha bona phambili sizizwa silula ngilungazange uyidumisa manje kuyimkhuleko yethu sikhuleka nabadala nakuzinyanya sinokuthi sibe munye lo mzamo wake wazameka uNdunankulu kaZulu sizama ukuthi abantwana bangoyise eniyabo ukuthi phela umuntu usuka ngeke aphuma asho ukuthi owamumuzi usho ukuthi icathu njengoba kwakukhona imizamo eyizanyo kwatholakala ukuthi ayi iyehluleka siyabakhumbula noma yini kube khona noma kusuke kwenzeke egcekeni sibuze kubo ukuthi singaze sishayise noma ngwaba sekungaba ngomasemile manje Ndunankulu mina besilo siyakhuleka ngiyaphinda futhi siyakhuleka ukuthi ayini ngoba sonke singaphakathi esibayini besho lapho kukhona lapha abangathandi khona qala phezu kwawo lo 1 and 2 ulungiswa kodwa sesikhuluma sesisonke ngaphakathi esibayini bekuyilokho ebengithi umuntu uyakhulekela ukuthi indlela ukuziye phambili sizehlisile akukho futhi obambe lo munye iqhubu nawo kuyaphambili ngalawo mazwi ngiphakamisa izandla kwaNkosi Shene
thokoza kakhulu Shenge Ndunankulu kaZulu ongubaba wongonyama Shenge kufishane ukudlulisa nje ikakhulu ukuhalalisa emakhosini wonke alapha kwaZulu induna zamakhosi abadideli bamabutho abakwazi ukugcina isigaba esibalekile sokuthi kungabi khona kuchitheka kwagazi thathi ngokuthi khona umbango wendlunkulu kodwa besikuthatha ngokuthi kunokukhuluma okukhuluma kwegceke uma kunokukhuluma kwegceke kuye kufuneke kuthathwe isikhathi kunikwe isikhathi esanele kunikezwe inhlonipho efanele kuze kwazi ukwaneliseka labo abafisa ukuba nabesilo kubalekile ukuthi sonke ukusukela manje sibambaneni ngezandla njengeketanga kuthi noma ngabe yini ephuma olimini lethu asenze isiqiniseko ukuthi iletho ukuthula ukuthi konke okwenzekile ngendlela okwenzeke ngesizotha nenhlonipho ngayo nakulokho kube njalo sinikeze indlunkulu yakithi isizotha nethuba elanele ukuthi iphothuleke manje zonke imlando ngisho esizukulwaneni shame.
I think so that we wrap up this opportunity to appeal to all members of the Zulu nation to now unite behind the king. And we take this opportunity to thank God for giving us a king that has a heart that loves peace. Because the king is the commander-in-chief, His Majesty was emphasizing peace, saying that this ordeal, we would get through it, and we have arrived at that point now. So we appeal to all members of the Zulu nation to now unite behind the king as he leads his people now. Because for the first time in 4 years, his mission from the courts and from those who were opposing him. Let's allow now His Majesty the opportunity to today that we come from a very difficult chapter, but it is now behind us. Let us now unite behind the king. Rise up as we do the. Wena wendlovu, wena wendlovu, wena wendlovu, wena wendlovu, bayede, bayede.
Thank you so much. Colleagues, makhona abafuna ama-one-on-one.